Destination is monthly recurring income in all the aspects that we tie in together, right? So the good thing about being online is that you can create your business empire with multiple pillars, right? So you have your community on the top, and then you have your digital products as one of the columns, right? Let me show you. So this is the community. You can have a free community where you put value, all the information in there that you want to put in there. They can get the thing done because it's free, but it's DIY. It's do it yourself, right? You post DIY and you let them know that you have a paid community, which is done with you. And how is it done with you? Well, it has the static courses, just like the one here. Because these are the static courses that you're going to create and you're going to bring over here. So you make it once and then you share it multiple times and you sell it multiple times. So your static courses are here, right? But the difference is that you have the community and you have the community calendar, where you do 2-3 lives a week to hold the community's hand. So as a group, if there's 12 people on the live, you can see what people are stuck on, you can help them out, walk them through it, because you're doing it with them. And if somebody posts in the community, you respond. And also with messaging, there's also messaging here. So this is done with them. You interact with them more, because what they're looking for here and what the value is here is the connection with you, because connection is currency, right? So you have your monthly recurring income. You can charge from $29 a month up to $1,000 a month. It all just depends on your niche and what you're teaching people, how many years of experience you have, and all the stuff that goes in between, right? Now, what I was talking about is that when you're building your community, you're gonna make videos, resources, and you might already have these. It's just a matter of uploading things back up. But what's the natural consequence? You're going to use social media to promote your community, to promote these two communities. So you're building your social media. So this is a byproduct. So as you're building your social media, you're eventually going to get monetized. If you structure this correctly, you'll get monetized on TikTok, but really what you're shooting for is YouTube, to grow your YouTube and monetize in there. So if you optimize it, that's just one of the pillars. And it's combined with a community, so you can grow both mutually at the same time. Isn't that amazing? All right, this pillar right here, it's also part of the community because you're creating resources for the community, whether that's like micro courses or PDF guides. Once you have your lead magnet, you can create a guide for your lead magnet that's free. But other than that, if you have a vast resources and important PDFs and important micro courses, you can sell those, because maybe somebody doesn't want to join the community, but they want to buy a short course, right? Or somebody is part of your community, but you have an additional course that you can offer that's a one-time pay that they get access to unlimited. So you can add revenue here with one-time pay on courses and resources. So that just put another pillar of income into your life, right? Monetizing your social media, having resources like PDFs or videos for micro training. So what's another pillar? Another pillar for connection is webinars, paid training, right? This could be level 1 training for your free community, where you're teaching them something that people in this community already get from you in lives, which might be just a walkthrough on setting something up. An example would be, I could do a webinar for my free community about propagating DNS records so your domain name and your email is set up for email marketing. And you charge $27. Paid training, you're $27 to $49, and depending, you can go higher than that. But that's something you could offer to your free community. And then there's level 2, and these can be 2 hours. These could be a 3-day, few hours. There's a lot of creativity here. So for the level 2 paid community, and even for them, they can get an option to it too. That's a good thing. Level 2 you can offer to both. That could be a more in detail, a more specific kind of training, and a 3-day training easily $199. So that's your third pillar. Now your fourth pillar is books. You don't have to go through a publisher anymore. Our publisher is KDP. That's a D. KDP with Amazon. You design your book with Canva, or you outsource it to Fiverr. It's in your niche. You already did your market research. You already know that your niche is working, and it's just a tie-in to part of your community, which you can offer this book to your paid community. You could offer this book in your social medias, and you can offer this book to the free community. So there's a lot of avenues. This is actually, if you continue to promote this is monthly recurring income. So with this one, these just trickle down. As long as you're constantly promoting, you're always going to have income. It's not as steady as a community, because a community, you know how many people are there, and you're catering to them, nurturing them, taking care of them, and you're putting systems in place to avoid churn, or at least not avoid it. Churn is turnover rate in the communities. That's what it's called. And there's a margin for it. So really large communities tend to have a 10% churn rate, but if you put steps in, implement systems, and help people, there's ways in school where if somebody wants to leave the community, you have an option to put a video there and remind them that they're more than welcome to leave, but if they come back, it'll be at the new price that the community's gone up to from the time that they've been gone, that their grandfathered rate that will be lost. So there's ways to prevent that, but that's kind of the cool thing about the community too, is about how steady you can consistently keep that monthly reoccurring income. So that's really a cool thing. But it doesn't matter, because this is your base, this is your empire, this is your brand. I put community here, and so our community is our brand, and so that's why I'm telling you this is amazing, and I'm excited that I'm in it. That's why I love these communities, because when you're in a paid community, you get more guidance, and there's no fluff. And you don't make your course like that. Give value, don't make it fluffy. Make sure people can get results fast, because that's going to give you the best experience. They're going to be happy, they're going to want to be there. If you bring something new to the table, they want to be part of it because they know they get results from you.